The best way to avoid getting into a hospital is to don't get infected. The best way to not get infected is to get vaccinated.
Dr. Fauci, you guys have been pushing the vaccine, and I obviously understand why. I'm vaccinated, but I also have COVID, and it's spread through my entire family in the past few weeks. That's why I'm doing the show from home today. And I just wonder about the public messaging around vaccinations. 3 vaccinated people got COVID in my house. 2 unvaccinated children got it. Are you too casual about the limitations of the vaccine? No. Because it does feel to me that these breakthroughs are happening. They're happening regularly. And we haven't really seen the government pay that much attention to them or warn about them too much. The bottom line is we were still able to get it and transmit it. Thank God we're not in the hospital. I get it. I'm vaccinated. But you can get it and transmit it. And the government hasn't been warning about that.
Oh, yes, we have. And we've said that. And let me just give you the science and the facts. If you are an unvaccinated person, you have 5 times the likelihood of getting infected, 11 times the likelihood of being hospitalized, and 11 times the likelihood of dying compared to someone who's been vaccinated. So the data showing the benefit of vaccines is incontrovertible. If you look at the people who have died from COVID-19, overwhelmingly, 90+% of them are unvaccinated. Vaccination protects you against severe disease. And even when you get breakthrough infections, because remember, no vaccine is 100% protected. But what we do know is that if you get vaccinated and get a breakthrough infection, you are much less likely of getting a severe outcome. It is much more likely that you, in fact, would either be without symptoms or be mildly symptomatic. So you should not confuse the very important data that we now have a drug that can diminish hospitalization and death by 50%. You should not confuse that with the overwhelming benefits of the protection of vaccines. Those should not be confused.